Thank you so much for joining us for the inaugural USGBC Live Leadership Awards for the U.S. East North Central region, which includes Indiana, Illinois, Michigan, and Ohio. I'm Lana Kraus. I'm the region's director, and I, along with my colleague, Mary Ellen Etienne, are excited to celebrate 6 phenomenal examples of leadership from across our region with you today. It's been more than a year since COVID-19 pandemic began, and this time has been an adjustment for everyone across the country. But challenging times can bring great opportunities. In fact, that's actually how USGBC Live came to be. We envisioned an idea that despite our distance, we could come together in a new and exciting way to celebrate this dedicated, motivational, and forward-thinking community. Many of us have dealt with incalculable loss, stress, and grief over the last year, but I take great comfort in the knowledge that our work here with Green Buildings and Business Guidance, Lead Safety First pilot credits, the ARC reentry platform, and so much more can, in so many ways, provide some assurances that can also directly improve the safety, health, and living standards for people all over the world. As an organization, we have focused on creating and sharing tools that can help individual buildings, offices, companies, and even cities to combat the pandemic. Our short-term efforts are vital, but just as important is how well we choose to learn from our shortcomings. The past year has clearly revealed blind spots and the fact that we have a long road ahead in terms of equitable building practices that truly serve everyone. It is now on us to use the experiences of this difficult year to build on those better, safer, healthier spaces for all, so that we're not just hopeful for tomorrow, but we're confident and better prepared for success in navigating it. The U.S. award recipients for our region spotlight that forward-thinking approach. They are taking green building practices, already a proven benefit to their occupants and community health and wellness, and amplifying their potency through commitment and compassion. I'm enormously proud that they are working to create a stronger future through USGBC and GBCI, and I'm honored to share their stories with you today. Now let's take a look at the winners. The first winner is the Adlai East Stevenson High School District 125. It is a nationally recognized public high school in Lincolnshire, Illinois. Stevenson first opened in 1965 to serve its growing northern Chicago suburbs of Lincolnshire, Prairie View, Long Grove, Buffalo Grove, Vernon Hills, and Hawthorne Woods. The facility has expanded over the years as the community's population has grown and now accommodates a student population of over 4,000. It was originally certified gold in 2011 through the LEED O&M version 3. And the East Edition received platinum certification, LEED BD&C schools, in April of 2020. It is also one of the first 3 projects to certify under the Living Architecture Performance tool. These projects demonstrate the potential of green roofs and walls where they are designed, installed, and maintained for high performance and maximum benefit. The project was the first ever to earn platinum certification for this new Living Architectural Performance tool. The new edition is a tremendous project currently in the performance period for net zero certification. It has an urban architectural installation on the roof with a greenhouse that is being used for education. There's 2 two-story living walls that are filtering the return air in the large atrium that serves as collaboration and breakout space for students. And it is beloved by the students and is fully daylit. The school is very committed to green building as part of its mission of being a professional learning community, and it integrates the LEED process into its curriculum and involves the students. I'm so thrilled to give our first leadership award to the Adlai East Stevenson High School District 125.
The next project we would like to honor is a healthcare provider in Cleveland. University Hospitals is the first healthcare system in the state of Ohio to achieve LEED Platinum level certification for the new UH Rainbow Center for Women and Children. The Rainbow Center is investing in a vibrant and sustainable urban neighborhood in Cleveland, Ohio, as well as conserving natural resources, preventing air and water pollution, avoiding chemical exposures, and ensuring healthy indoor air quality and supporting local businesses. The Rainbow Center has great green features that include a sustainable urban site, convenient to public transportation and is accessible to pedestrians and cyclists, excellent indoor air quality through the use of non-toxic interior materials, and an energy-efficient design, as well as on-site solar panels projected to generate 50% of the building's energy use, and stormwater management strategies such as permeable pavement and green roofing. Just as the holistic healthcare model of the Rainbow Center expands naturally into the public health goals, such as reducing Cleveland's staggering infant mortality rate, so do the building's sustainability and resilient features expand the entire community. The approach also fits in with the city's neighborhood-by-neighborhood resilience strategy. Rather than a one-size-fits-all model, the city's resilience plan differs according to each community's needs, and the center is meeting the very particular needs of the neighborhood it serves. Children and pregnant women are especially vulnerable to environmental health hazards, so the Rainbow Center's sustainable design, construction practices, and environmental stewardship is an important part of the hospital's commitment to the patients the hospital serves and ensuring a healthy environment for its staff and community. My sincere congratulations.
Our next award goes to Catalyst Partners, who is a silver member of USGBC. Catalyst Partners is a leader in sustainability across the Midwest. Since 2002, it has grown steadily by assembling a consortium of professionals who share a commitment and specialize in high-performance, restorative design, construction, operations, and education services. They have supported over 100 LEED certified projects, with 56 of them achieving gold or platinum status. Their dedicated team of credentialed professionals includes environmental, civil, electrical, and mechanical engineers and architectural and interior designers who keep current on the constantly evolving standards through volunteer participation with USGBC. From their core of LEED project administration, Catalyst has grown to be a national and global presence to help owners optimize building and product execution. They believe the status quo of building design needs continual improvement, and they help owners get buildings designed to optimize energy, water, materials, and occupant comfort. Catalyst President Keith Wynn is a LEED Fellow and has championed high-performing buildings for over 20 years. He's one of the first LEED faculty members, and I had the pleasure of working with him when I started my journey back with USGBC in 2004. He was a leader from the beginning and always a champion for green building. He strives for his firm to focus on customers, their community, and truly making the buildings that we work, live, and play in healthy spaces. I am very, very delighted to present this leadership award to Keith and the entire Catalyst team.
Our next award goes to one of USGBC's silver members, who are committed to our mission and embrace LEED in their projects. Soul Design and Consulting in Ohio is a major player in the green building movement in the Midwest, with over 80 LEED projects to their credit, including the Sykes Residence, which is the winner of USGBC's 2020 Green Home of the Year, and Fairwood Commons, an affordable senior housing community, which was one of the winners of Ohio's first leadership awards. Soul Design and Consulting is dedicated to promoting environmentally responsive solutions through sustainable building principles. High-performance buildings with superior exterior envelopes, energy efficiency, improved indoor air quality, and an abundance of natural light are the foundations to its sustainability practice. Soul is a LEED for Homes provider and also works in Energy Star, Enterprise Green Communities, NAHB's National Green Building Standard, Passive House, Net Zero Energy Building, EPA WaterSense, and other state, local, and utility-sponsored sustainability programs. Their team is friendly and responsive and energetic, whether it's in reference to a LEED certification or showing their dedications by supporting the local USGBC community. A fun fact, several of their team members volunteer for our local leadership teams, and this year they are sponsoring our ENC Region's Thought Leadership Series. I can't think of a more deserving organization to be recognized for their leadership in this space. Congratulations.
And while we frequently celebrate projects and leading companies with our awards, a single person can make just as incredible a mark on the green building landscape. The next award is in recognition for the work that Peggy Mata has done. Peggy is the definition of someone extremely dedicated to sustainability and the USGBC. She is a registered architect in Michigan and achieved her LEED AP back in 2004. She's been involved with the local USGBC Detroit region community for almost 15 years and is a champion for green schools. Not only is she a mentor to other female architects, but she was recognized as one of our East North Central Sheroes last year. But she also focuses on building partnerships, strengthening connections, and leaving a legacy of creating a healthier built environment. Peggy started 2 different competitions throughout Michigan, focusing on elementary students and getting them involved in green building and sustainability. She's currently involved in another competition we've created for higher education students in Michigan. She believes that our students are truly our future and focuses on getting them to understand their impact on the environment. She is creating future leaders in sustainability and continues to make a large impact on her local community and throughout the state and region. As volunteer chair, now co-chair, of the USGBC Detroit Region Green Schools Committee since 2009, she has worked with area schools and districts to bring sustainability to their facilities and programs, attracting dedicated volunteers and establishing the Green Schools Committee as a leader in this area, so that in 2013 and again in 2014, the committee's efforts were nominated for the USGBC Malcolm Lewis Volunteer Impact Award. She has spoken about high-performance schools and lead to many groups, including the Michigan Association of School Boards, the Michigan Association of Non-Public Schools, AIA Michigan School Facilities Conference, the National Organization of Minority Architects National Conference, and at a Greenbuild Community Forum panel for Greenbuild, and as well as a community symposium. Peggy is the kind of leader we should all aspire to be. I'm honored to be able to work so closely with her, and I'm thrilled to give her this leadership award.
And finally, the next award goes to Mark Fisher. Mark is the Vice President of Facilities, Planning, and Sustainability at the Cincinnati Zoo and Botanical Gardens, and he is the epitome of dedication to raising the living standard. His commitment to making the Cincinnati Zoo the most sustainable zoo in the U.S. is matched only by his dedication to uplifting the zoo's neighbors in Avondale. During Mark's 15 years at the zoo, his job has been to realize the zoo's commitment to sustainability. As he puts it, building and fixing and making things better is just part of his DNA and is who he is. Mark excitedly refers to his team as the best in the industry. An accumulation of talent and passion within the zoo's facilities team is an embarrassment of riches, as he says. Most recently, the zoo achieved Platinum LEED certification for its Rue Valley habitat. And key aspects of the Rue Valley include a cutting-edge 100,000-gallon rainwater reuse system, a major multi-tiered green roof, a large geothermal system to help heat and cool the building, as well as many other components that are incorporated into the habitat to lessen the footprint it will have on the planet. The zoo is already considered the greenest zoo in America, but these next few years will take the zoo's efforts to an entirely different level. As the driving force behind their innovative sustainable building solutions at the zoo, Mark's aggressive targets coupled with his empathetic community outreach and stakeholder engagement are pushing the envelope for sustainability. Let's take a look at his amazing work. I am thrilled and honored to present Mark with this leadership award. Congratulations.
This is an incredible and innovative time for the green building industry. And while it would be all too easy to be disheartened and consumed with the day-to-day challenges of the last year, these leaders are all using the present to get to work. These organizations have their eyes firmly on creating a healthier future, and quite frankly, we need that kind of optimism and foresight to get through this and to ensure that we're raising the standard of living for people all around the world for generations to come. Our leaders here today are making that happen, and I thank you for it. Now it's up to the rest of us to join you.